Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel, and I'm here today to bring you today's Twin Flame Union energy card reading. The deck I will be using today is The Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff, MD. And I've already got the deck pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and get started. So the underlying energy today is surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. It shows a guy with like um, I don't know if that's a hot poker or something, but he's like purging his heart. And yeah, I really feel, that based on what I've been seeing this week, it's like twin flames are coming to a new level of awareness regarding each other. Like a new, I guess, awakening or wave of twin flames is coming to the awareness of what twin flames are and things like that. And they're working really hard, to understand the twin flame dynamic. And as a part of that, right, their vibration goes up, and as your vibration goes up, the people around you oftentimes will be revealed for not vibing up with you. As your vibration goes up, um, oftentimes people will be revealed as not truly being supportive of you. And people maybe you thought had left your life will sometimes vibe back into your life. This is basically about change in relationships as you vibe up, and really not tolerating any sort of toxicity in your life, negativity, anything that will sway you from your one true love. That could also mean making new choices in love and, letting go of the relationships that no longer serve you. Letting go of, dead end, dead end, like relationships that aren't supportive in the long run. So I feel like that's the underlying energy. There's change, there's transformation, there's growth, and people are learning that true love exists, and also learning that old relationships don't necessarily serve them. All right, so let's pull the card for the Divine Feminine and the upset that she is currently working through. So the Divine Feminine got surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So I feel like this card is basically about the Divine Feminine really claiming herself. And what I mean by that is um, comparing yourself to other people is it's based in lack mentality, right? It's basically believing, looking at someone else and believing that they have something that you don't. But in divine truth, we all come from the same source, which is love, and love is the only reality, right? Love is the only thing that's real, and anything that's not aligned with love is illusion. So comparing yourself to others is the belief that you are lacking something, you're missing something, you're not a perfect divine being, and you did not come from perfection. That's what comparison is. But the truth is, you are perfect, and you don't need to compare yourself with other people. It's just realizing that you are perfect and divine, and you are like a unique puzzle piece. Everyone is connected, and everyone fits into the puzzle as a whole, and we all have something unique to offer in our own ways. But this is what the divine feminine is working through, whether that be through like beauty or material possessions, or even just love, um, realizing that you are loved, and you are, that the divine God, universe, source loves you as his perfect child. Now, as the divine feminine moves through this block, um, what can be received here, the lesson that's gained from this is surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So I feel that this is like the surrender card out of the surrender deck. It's like the ultimate surrender card. Realizing that um, you have a divine path. You're here for a purpose, for a life. You have a purpose being on this earth. It's not just to wander around aimlessly. It's really to learn who you truly are and to learn how to love yourself as a divine child of God. Now, in this search, a lot of people believe um, that they need to control their way through life, but the truth is that your life is divinely guided, and God is aware of all the choices you're going to make, all of the choices you've made, everything you're feeling. Like there's nothing that can really be hidden with God, right? So what this is about is allowing God to take the wheel and move your life forward. That's what's gained. Is that control really doesn't get you anywhere. There's the illusion that it gets you somewhere, but in reality, when you control something, you don't really. There's no opportunity for growth or realization. But yeah, that's what the divine feminine is working through in this. And let's move on to the divine masculine and the block that he is moving through. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender to silence. So I am going to pull a clarity card on this, and for the clarity deck, I am using the Sacred Geometry Relationships Oracle. Let's get a little bit of clarity. Oh, okay, perfect. So I pulled the sixth chakra, which also known as the third eye chakra. This caption says the energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. Right. This is supports like inner spiritual clarity, and clear vision, clear divine vision is what the sixth chakra um, does. So what I'm feeling is the divine masculine is learning to, really surrender and go inward and be clear about his twin flame journey, and really learning to trust his intuition. The word that really jumps out at me here is intuition, and it's really about all this new stuff is taking place. There's this new awakening. He's realizing twin flames exist, true love exists, realizing, maybe he has someone, he's got his eye on, and it could be someone he suspects is his twin flame. And this is really about him getting clear there and going deeper there, searching his feelings, filling out his intuition, and allowing himself to be led. Now, as the divine masculine moves through this upset, what can be gained is surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. This is really interesting because this has shown up several different times. When I work through readings with different clients and things like that. It's interesting because we are all, the one child of God, right? We are all connected, and sure, we all experience life in our own expression, but we all move as a collective consciousness. And those that are tapped into the twin flame journey and the twin flame vibration, right? They are a collective consciousness moving. This is something that the divine masculine has been working through regarding letting old loves go, letting old pains go, um, and essentially letting the past go and allowing himself to be vulnerable again, allowing himself to open back up to love, and yeah, and moving forward there. So it sounds like what would be gained is the release of fear there, and the divine masculine allowing himself to open back up to love and the potential of his twin flame. That's really good news. So lastly, here we're going to move into the last card, which is the overall energy. Should the divine feminine and the divine masculine move through these upsets, what can be gained? So, yeah, this one I got surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your heart center. I believe I already know what this one is, but I'm going to pull a clarifier card also on this one. The clarifier, yep, I got the fourth chakra. The energy of the heart chakra supports the inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and capacity to love. Yeah, what I especially get from this, yeah, the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It's like the seat of the soul and deals with like your capacity for love, and it's really the channel for your love, for your consciousness, really. Um, but what I'm feeling is specifically the expression that's coming to my mind, like that I'm feeling right now, is like stress on the heart. Like when someone is very very stressed out, it places a lot of physical stress on the heart, right? The heart is under a lot of stress. um I feel like this is more in the spiritual sense, that by moving through these, there will be relief and surrender of stress on the heart, and in matters of love, essentially. Realizing that it's okay, that yes, true love exists. Yes, you can be relieved that you no longer have to really search, you know, possibly dating apps or dates, or go out and search for love. That you're on the journey now for true love, and that's quite relieving. Um, so I feel that that is the peace that would be gained from working through these readings. Pretty good reading overall. Sounds like um, a lot of new realizations, and relationships are moving forward there. So I hope that you enjoyed this Twin Flame Union energy card reading. If you enjoyed the reading, hit that like and subscribe button to subscribe to our channel for more readings in the future. Also, Christina and I do private twin flame coaching, private twin flame card readings specifically for you. Check out our website. We have a whole variety of different types of readings that we do at oneconnectedlove.com. Also, if you're interested in free readings, you can sign up for our newsletter. Check out the links below. We occasionally do free video readings inside of our newsletter. So thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we appreciate you, and we will see you next time. Take care.